Yes, y'all know what it is, man. It's the Ern and Iso show. If you don't know now, you know. We back at it, the dynamic duo, your favorite podcasters. Listen, man, for all my movie watching, Netflix, and chilling people, a good movie you can watch on Netflix right now is Subservient. You know what I'm saying? Yes, a great movie that I watch on Netflix. It's about I guess you could say it's an AI robot, you know what I'm saying, that wants more from her family than expected. You know what I'm saying? It's a great movie. I don't know why all of a sudden Netflix is on this AI kick, because I watched another movie like that too, called Afraid. It was called Afraid, you know what I'm saying? And the AI in there was kind of like controlling everything that was going on. But if y'all want a good movie, you know what I'm saying, on Netflix, check that out, man. Subservient. But without further ado, yes, we calling all, you know what I mean, barbershops, calling all barbershops. We back at it again. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop edition. Yes, we going back at it for a week. And here we go. Go ahead, man. You want talk to the people? Yeah, I mean, let's get into it, man. How we get into it, man? The motherfuckers probably like, after last week, what the fuck? After Tuesday, what the fuck they gotta sing now? You know what I mean?
We gonna just jump into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing like a G thing. I never liked that record.
Whoa.
When I was a kid, when it came out, and like everybody loved it and everybody was playing it and it was even like playing on the radio.
Yeah.
I just wasn't with it. I just never like I didn't like that record. I mean, I can appreciate the record now that I'm older.
Okay.
Back then, when everybody was like listening to it and like loving it, I'm like, nah.
What was your reasoning for it back then? You just didn't know. You just didn't fuck with it?
I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it. It's a few records that was hits that I never liked. I never liked Ain't Nothing But a G thing. I mean, I didn't like it back then.
Right.
I never liked and still don't like to this day Onyx Slam. I hate that song.
Whoa. Wait a minute, because you an Onyx fan.
Yeah.
You don't
Time
like
to get
Slam?
live like a wire.
You don't like letting the boys be boys.
I hated that record. Always have, always will. Never liked that song.
Damn.
Never liked that song.
Slam. Da, da, da,
yeah.
Da, da, da.
Hate that shit.
Let the boys be boys. What was we before that? We was always being boys. Whatever. No. But yo, that was my shit.
Never liked that song. What was that song that everybody loved that I hate? Oh my God. That shit was a hit record too.
Damn, Slam, you fucked me up with the Slam.
Cause I'm cool like that.
Oh yeah, I got you. I didn't like that shit either. All right, I got you.
Oh my God.
I didn't like that shit either.
Yo.
My man, then he ended the joint like he was cool as shit. And I'm out. I was like, what? Yeah, I didn't like that shit either. Yeah, you're right. That shit was too laid back for me. But damn, you fucked me up with the Slam, though. I'm a beat boy. Damn, you ain't fuck with Slam. Damn.
Yeah, it was some joints that I just didn't like. Shout out to everybody I know that's from the West Coast, but yeah, when I was a kid, I didn't like Ain't Nothing But a G thing. I never liked California Love.
The fuck? All right, cuz. You going wild now, Tug.
I never liked that record.
It's motherfuckers, when the East Coast, West Coast shit was jumping off, it's motherfuckers I know that was like, I don't know why we were so hardcore on that shit. That was hardcore East Coast motherfuckers, but still love that shit. Damn.
I ain't never liked California Love. Maybe that's because when I listen to pop, I like different records from pop. Like I like Pac, Holla If You Hear Me is one of my favorite Pac records.
California Love might be my favorite Pac record.
Nah, California Love is not my favorite.
That shit.
Holla If You Hear Me is one of my favorite Pac records.
It's crazy that you say that because that's the TikTok trend right now.
What?
I know you've seen that shit where the girls is like dancing to that song.
To what? California Love?
Baby, activate your hips and put your ass there. Yeah, that's like the trend right now. Everybody like,
hold on.
Ain't that California Love?
No.
And I can even lie.
No, that's How Do You Want It.
Oh, you're right. How Do You Want It? I'm sorry. You're right. But still, California Love is my favorite fucking Pac song. Damn. That's the trend right now. That's how you tell I don't keep up with them fucking trends.
Yeah, man.
Did you give this shit a chance though? Like,
what you mean give it a chance? I've heard it a zillion times in life, dog. What you mean? Which one you talking about?
Any one of them shits you just said. Only reason I said that.
I just never liked California Love. I never liked Slam. Like enough with the G thing. As I got older, I can listen to it. When it first came out, I didn't care about. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't care for it.
Damn. Only reason I say that because when Big Pimpin' came out, I couldn't stand that song. But the more I heard it, shit just grew on me.
Yeah, Big Pimpin' was
Yeah, I ain't like that shit. But the more I heard this shit, I just like, all right, I fucks with it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Shit got beat in my head so much.
The Jay song I never liked.
Annie? Hard Knock Life,
No.
Oh, because I couldn't stand that shit.
When the first John, what was the name of that record? Who You With? Remember the video when he's like the Players Ball or something like that?
Yeah.
That record, Who You With? I never liked that song. Never liked that record at all, man.
Damn, dog. You shocking. You hurting motherfuckers' feelings right now. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Yeah, my shit was always, it was Jay. My favorite Jay shit is in my lifetime, Money Cash Holes remix. And what's up with Jay's song? Like, It's All Right. Yeah, but I never liked Who You With. Yeah, I never liked that record.
Damn. That's crazy. I fuck with that joint. A couple of Jay-Z joints I fuck with. I ain't fuck with A-Shit or Izzo. I ain't like that joint.
Yeah. So, Now, this gonna sound crazy.
You already sounded crazy, but go ahead. Let you rock. Let you cook.
I love the Wu, but I never liked Protect Your Neck. I didn't start fucking with the Wu until
This nigga about to do a solo.
Method Man. Method Man, METHOD Man came out. That's when I really started listening to the Wu. I watched it. I watched Protect, whenever the video came on, Protect Your Neck. But that might be one of like my least favorite Wu-Tang joints, even though that was the first joint. I didn't really like Protect Your Neck too much.
Damn, dog.
Now, when Method Man came out with this shit, that's when it was on him. That's when I really started paying attention to him. Protect Your Neck, I kind of wasn't sold on Protect Your Neck when I was a kid. I was like, it's all right, but it ain't. Then it came out, the Method Man shit came out.
But Method Man, it ain't like Method Man was the next joint after that.
It was, though. It was. Yeah, it was.
The next video?
Yeah, the next video, the joint to Protect Your Neck was Method Man.
Oh, all right. I was talking about video. I'm just saying, like, But the timetable wasn't like that. Then it was other shit in between there that
No,
might
it
have been like
wasn't.
singles and shit.
No, it
but not a
wasn't.
video.
No. It was Protect Your Neck and it was Method Man. You know what I mean? It was Protect Your Neck and Method Man. I wasn't in love with Protect Your Neck.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the introduction, dog.
Yeah, so I kind of I listened to it, but I didn't get on the Wu till like the Method Man, the joint second, the Method Man shit came out. That's when I started paying attention.
So was you a fan of Meth over Wu?
No, I just like that record, Method Man. You know what I'm saying?
Because that was one of the records that grew on me with time, because that shit was like too much New York lingo for me to even fucking digest. All that shit, we wasn't talking like that in Philly. I got myself a shorty. I was like, what the fuck is a shorty? We wasn't talking like that in Philly. What's a shorty? Then niggas started saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that shit didn't resonate with me back then.
Yeah, so yeah.
Until we saw the video. Because remember when the shit came out, it was like, when we saw the video, then like the girl sat on his knee. I got myself, I was like, oh, a girl. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. Now we call girls shorties and shit down here. We wasn't saying that shit in Philly.
Yeah, so yeah, I ain't.
But what was it that you, because Protect Your Neck, that shit, what was it that you didn't like that, but you like Method Man shit?
Shit was just ill to me, you know what I mean? Then the beat was one of the illest beats I heard thus far in hip hop at that time. Still,
The beat was simplistic.
Still is to me. Shit is dope. Yeah, some of the best beats is simplistic and dope. They just dope. Now I mean that's one of the greatest hip hop beats of all time to me. Yeah, that's when I started getting on like the Wu-Tang. Yeah, but Protect Your Neck, I wasn't like in love with it going crazy, how everybody was going like crazy about it. I wasn't until like Method Man came out.
Damn.
Then you got on them when they dropped Cream. You think about it, that Jones should have had they first album, to me, didn't have enough songs on there.
Yeah, but back then it wasn't known for you to put 1 million songs on your album.
I'm just saying, that's a lot of dudes for that little bit of songs. There's only like 2 people on the song. There's a couple of joints, there's only like 1 person on the song by themselves.
Everybody don't need to get on that shit.
Yeah, everybody don't need to get on it, but
Yeah.
you need some more goddamn records though. To me, that joint, it wasn't enough people on it.
Man, RZA had the game plan, you know what I'm saying, intact. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, so you see that, but yeah.
Some of that shit was very calculated. Some of that shit was kind of wrong. You guys should have been came out.
What you mean?
His album, his solo joint. You got like his album, like one of the when the tenure started slowing down, you got came out. If you think about it, right? Let's just do. If you think about it, you guys should have been the first artist to come out to go off of the momentum of what we already had, because he wasn't the most polarizing Wu-Tang member. So for us to wait and hesitate with his shit, that was the wrong move. By them going out like, all right, now we gonna do it with Meth. Meth probably should have been like the third, because he was the most polarizing, you know what I'm saying, Wu-Tang member.
Yeah, but once people start giving you solo deals, they gonna want they
Oh, all right, you right.
They gonna want they artists to come out. I ain't got time. Some people might say we ain't got time. All right, METHOD Man come out.
Yeah.
Remember, he got a deal. They was still like making a fucking album when he got the deal.
Yeah.
That's because that record was the fucking, that's what I'm saying. That's when I jumped on it. When that shit was crazy, like, damn, this shit on crazy. You know what I mean? Because Old Dirty came out before Meth, right? Solo joint came out before Meth, did it or no? Was Method Man the first person to come out? Did Method Man joint come out in 94 or 90 or 95? Because I think Old Dirty came out when? Because I cannot 100% remember whether Old Dirty came out before Meth.
No, Takal came out in 94. Well, yeah, Takal, 94. See when Meth ODB shit came out. '95.
Yeah. So Meth came out.
Meth was out
so
first.
Meth came out first, and I hated the name of the album Takal. That just made no sense to me.
But that was their shit though. That was his shit. Takal, he just, you know what I mean?
Right, it's just a fucking made up word.
They whole fucking shit was made up though, dog. How they took on certain personalities and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got fucking Ghost calling himself Iron Man. They took on all type of personalities and shit.
Yeah, but that shit sound dope though.
Iron Man.
Tony Stark's
Iron
Man.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I just felt like maybe Meth shit. Well, like you said, they was all signed to different.
Yeah,
which we forget to realize they was all signed to different. They all have different solo labels, so you can't really say push his shit back then. I think, you know what I mean. You guys should have been the one. You know what I'm saying? Even if fucking Ray did this shit on his own album. I mean, no, because they didn't have their own label till their label shit came out late, didn't it?
Their label shit came out, yeah, like after a few years. Because remember, they had different shit. They had goddamn Razor Sharp records. They had Wu-Tang records.
Yeah.
So, but they just came out late. So, like Ray stayed on. Ray and Ghost, I think they stayed on Loud. Even,
right.
You know what I mean? I think they stayed on Loud.
Right.
And I think everybody else went somewhere else.
Yeah.
No, I think Dex stayed on Loud too, right?
Did he?
I think Dex stayed on Loud too. Because Uncontrollable Substance, I think his first album was Uncontrollable Substance or Uncontrollable Substance or something like that. So.
Yeah, you're right. He did.
So he was stayed on
from
there
Laos
too.
to Koch. Yeah.
So yeah. So you saying you guys come out first? I'm not. And then they also talk about that in the documentaries. Like, yo, you gotta be like, yo, when I needed people to come through and help me get my album done and all that. Everybody was busy doing other shit.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So by the time I guess it was his time, because they said that was one of the issues. When it came time to do certain people's albums, everybody else was just doing their own thing, and then everybody didn't come and, okay, now we on your album, and now we done working on your album. Because remember, the Wu-Tang, everybody needed to be on albums. I mean, they everybody, I guess, first album, but once like time like moved along, some people put albums and everybody wasn't on the album.
Right.
You know what I mean? Oh, go ahead.
I think to us, we look at Wu-Tang as a group. Wu-Tang was just a bunch of solo artists that made up a group. It really wasn't a real group.
Yeah, it was a collective of people. And it's still amazing what they did.
It is.
And I'm gonna keep it real, man. Musically, after Only Built for Cuban Links, I didn't see I thought Raekwon would ascend musically. Mm-hmm. It kind of just got he had another album after that I liked. What was it? Was it a Mobilarity? I think it was a Mobilarity. It was the album after Only Built for Cuban Links, one of them joints that I liked. But a lot of them joints I just wasn't feeling. He had a lot of more mixtape stuff that I liked than his albums after that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because to me, it just felt like everybody in the Wu, it just felt like Ghost just stayed more consistent as far as albums than everybody else.
Even over Meth?
Yeah, to me, because dude, I wasn't even that Judgment Day album and all that. Mm-hmm. There was a couple joints on there.
Yeah, he was in his Armageddon bag though.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a couple of them was around that time when it was about to be year 2000 and motherfuckers was on that shit. Yeah. Then, That was back in the 90s when fucking Busta Rhymes was, it's only 5 years left. Remember when Busta Rhymes used to say that, yell at that all the time? There's only 5 years left. He used to always say that.
Yo.
Yo, you know how many years we got left? Like, what you mean, yo?
They made it seem like Y2K, everything was going to
Yeah,
stop.
man.
The computers are going to crash. They're not able to go. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Dumb shit. Niggas just instilling fear.
No, that's what they was.
Everything gonna reset to zero.
Everything's gonna go to zero.
How?
What was like missiles are gonna start launching off randomly? I was like, what?
Right.
Because the computers are gonna fucking malfunction.
Scaring the hell out of people. Just some made up shit.
Yeah, I remember that
Fall
shit.
for anything.
But yo,
the Y2K.
Off of some hip hop shit. Was you scared going into 2000 though?
Nah, dog. It sounded like come on, man.
My nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
Anything gonna reset.
I'm not gonna lie to you, and I ain't no
because
crazy.
Everything wasn't even going to zero. It was just the shit just went from 1999 to 2000. That's gonna flip the whole world upside down. That's gonna flip the whole world upside down.
Remember?
No, motherfucker, that shit hit. You still gotta pay your fucking bills. You still get your ass up and go to work. Nothing happened.
Remember, we graduated high school in 99.
Right.
So, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I just fucking graduated.
That shit hit. I was in the house
petrified. You was only grown for 6 months and it's over. I only got a chance to be grown for like 6 months. I just graduated high school. There's only 6 months left. They're fucking young like Busta Rhymes.
Yo, I was in the house petrified, dog. I'm not gonna hold you. I remember that shit hit. I was looking out the window and shit.
Busta polka dot fucking hat on and a checkered shirt.
Yeah, but like you said, nothing happened. Of course, we here now.
And a candy stripe fucking first down jacket on.
Oh,
Dressed
man.
like Buster. It's only 5 years left. I know the record company is probably like, dog, this motherfucker better sell some records, dog, because the fucking wardrobe budget that we paying for, this motherfucking, all these fucking cartoon outfits.
Cartoon outfits is wild.
You know how he used to, remember how Buster used to dress, dog?
You said the cartoon outfits is crazy.
He used to dress like fucking animation.
Dog. Busta was a very creative dude.
That shit had to cost money, dog.
Dog, you talking about, first off, fuck the wardrobe budget. Busta had a video when he was running beside an elephant.
Yeah. Elephant. Then it's like, throughout the video, he changed like 20 different outfits for one video. That shit gotta cost bread. It's not like these is outfits you buy in the store.
Right.
This shit's probably gotta get made.
Yeah.
Like, yo, this the budget?
Dog.
That's why to come with that hit, man, put your hands where my eyes can see. You know what I mean? When he came with that hit, all right, because this was costing us money.
Since you
jackets, whatever happened to that Busta shit? Busta, send me one of them old jackets. I know you still got one of them old jackets.
Busta probably got them Jones in the storage unit somewhere, dog.
Know what I mean?
Busta had so much shit, he probably got that shit in the storage unit somewhere. Since you being honest about your shit, I ain't gonna front. When Busta first jumped out, I wasn't a Busta Rhymes fan.
I wasn't feeling woo-ha.
Yeah. Got you all in check. And everybody was going crazy about that joke.
I didn't like that record neither.
I got that head nod shit that make you break your neck. Everybody was going crazy with that shit in school. I was just like, I don't get it.
I didn't like woo-ha. I'm sorry.
I ain't get that shit. Yeah.
I'm being real. I didn't like woo-ha.
Yeah. Woo-ha. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody, when Busta came out, yeah, they was on. I was like, now, it took me some time to become a Busta Rhymes fan. You know what I mean? Shout out to this contribution to hip hop.
Yeah, I just didn't like woo-ha.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My shit was he had some fire on that shit though. Everything Remains Raw is still my shit to this day.
Yeah.
That was my shit. You know what I'm saying? He started out the video with that shit, then went to woo-ha. I'm like, damn, the shit out the first, Everything Remains Raw was my shit that I wanted to make a video of. But hey, Yeah, thinking about that, the fucking budget. I'm like, his wardrobe budget was probably crazy, dog.
Probably was, because he's getting shit custom made, dog. You couldn't buy that shit in no store. What you talking about? He's getting shit custom made. Mm-hmm. He was a very creative dude. I mean, shout out to Busta, man, for taking risks and at a time. No, you're not. I can't even say at a time where nobody was doing it. Because at the time we was coming up, the main thing was to be original. Nobody wanted to sound like the next motherfucker. Everybody, like, you ain't even want to have the same type of rhyme pattern. Everybody wanted to sound different from the next person. So at that time, you can't say he was being more creative than the next man. Everybody was trying to be different. That was the whole thing. I don't want nobody to say I sound like X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, now motherfuckers don't care. It's just like, fuck it, I'm going to do what I got to do. But at that time, we was young, nobody wanted to sound like the next man. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. Yeah, that was the thing. Yeah, but damn, it still fucked me up that you said you ain't fuck with the joint. Damn, Wu-Tang joint. So when the album came out though, you fuck with 36 Chambers though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Yeah. I did.
Wow. Yeah, that's what's up. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's I mean, when Jay first came out, I wasn't a Jay-Z fan. It took time for me to catch on to Jay. I'm trying to think who came out that I really wasn't a fan of that everybody was like kind of crazy about. At the time we was kids, I wasn't a Humpty Dumpty fan. Everybody was on Humpty. I wasn't a Humpty Dumpty fan.
Digital Underground?
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't really like a Humpty Dumpty fan. Maybe to me that shit was just it was too much. Like, it just felt too much like a character.
It was a character.
Yeah, but at the time it wasn't necessary. Like, why you gotta be the dude that gotta be the character? Nobody else was doing that type of shit.
That's probably the whole point of being original.
I feel you, but I was just like, all right, man.
Yeah,
they call me Humpty. I was like, I don't like this shit. You know what I mean? I just didn't fuck with that joint. You know what I mean?
Damn, rest in peace to Shyne. He passed away, didn't he?
Yeah.
He passed away. My condolences. Yeah, man.
A lot of shit that we seen will never be duplicated though. It'll be impossible for you to duplicate something like Wu-Tang did. That many collectives with the different personalities that they had, it'll be impossible for you to do that again. Impossible. I don't think it'll ever happen again. A lot of shit that we seen, it won't be duplicated. You know what I mean? I think the days of the active artists being the boss, I think that won't be duplicated again anymore as well. Like, you know what I mean? I think you really got to focus on the business now. You want to be the artist and having artists underneath you, I don't think that's possible anymore. You know what I'm saying? I think you really got to be hands-on in the business right now. So I think that's something that's fleeting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I was saying, see, that's what I'm saying by some people just have an it factor to them. They don't have to be lyrical miracle. Because who didn't love ODB? Who didn't love Old Dirty Bastard? He wasn't spitting 1,000 bars. But I've never heard anybody say, I don't like him, though. Or he's corny. I've never heard that.
Yeah, but sometimes you reach a level of nostalgia where people don't want to talk ill about you.
No, I'm talking even then.
Even when he first came out, I'm talking when he first came out with the Wu.
You know what I'm saying? Who didn't love him? So I mean, it ain't always there. Some people just have an it factor about them. He's a person that you just loved.
I don't know if he had the it factor though.
It was just something about him. You just liked him.
I copped the first album, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I ever copped another ODB album after that. I think I was kind of off of that shit then. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. I got the first 2 DMX albums, and I don't think I ever bought another DMX album after that. Yeah.
I mean, I caught the first Mase album early. Didn't kind of like the song patterns in that joint, and it took me a while to cop the next one. Like I had to wait to hear the shit, cause I ain't gonna front. Like Jealous Guys, I didn't fuck with that. It was just too much. It was. We see it on this joint like that. No, we said Ja. Mase could have been like the next Drake as well. All that melodic shit that they was doing, Mase was doing a lot of that shit before Ja Rule too. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I think at that time when it was just all hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Don't stop, make your body rock. When that shit started to come out, I was like, I don't fuck with this shit. So it took for the next drink to come out for me to actually get into it to be like, all right, I'm gonna cop the next album. You know what I'm saying? But going in, I didn't really bang with it like that. Yeah. Now I can go back and listen to that shit, and Jealous Guys is actually all right. Now. But at the time, I didn't really fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, that reminds me of something else. I was watching the Shyne, the documentary about Shyne. And they got a part in there where he talking about how, I guess Shyne and Mase both dated Brandy. Mm-hmm. I don't like that her name had to come up though. You know what I mean? I didn't like that. You could have just kept a name up. No, it's in a documentary. So Shyne saying that because I didn't know the chick that they back then when you heard about it. I didn't know the chick that they was talking about.
Okay.
I didn't know that he also I guess dated Brandy or messed with Brandy or whatever. You know what I mean? I thought it was another R&B chick. But
shout out to Shyne, man.
I didn't. Yeah, I was just like, it don't need to put a name in there.
I mean, but if that's his story, why not? Like,
no, I'm just saying though. I'm just saying to be taught. Yeah. I just didn't like. Didn't like that. Now the name could have been anonymous or whatever. It could have been. But because people kind of knew already. People eventually figured it out, but
I wouldn't have known until you told me.
You know what I mean?
But then again, I wasn't invested that I cared enough about it.
Yeah. But
you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, because he used to always tell the story, but not put the name of the R&B chick though.
I got you.
But I didn't know it was the same chick that Mase was messing with or whatever.
Right, I got you.
So I ain't know that. Yeah, but you know what I mean? Shout out to Shyne.
Shout out to Shyne. Sounding like Big, looking like Jay. Yeah. Shyne look like Jay-Z now and rap like Big. Killing it.
No, yo. They had me. No, I love Shyne shot this thing. And they was like, yo, that nigga like Barack Obama now. Yo, it's like, yo, it had me dying. Yo, the comments, every time you see like a clip of him, so I put in the comments like, my nigga look like Obama now.
Like, yo, he do though. You're right. I ain't thinking about that. He do. I don't know why I was watching the joke like, yo, nigga like Jay. Sound like Big and like Jay. Like a younger Jay. But when you said that, he do look like Barack Obama, dog. Yo, he do. He do.
Yeah.
Yo, since we speaking on that, one thing, another, you know what I mean, a bag fuel interview where Shyne was on there. One thing I ain't like that Shyne said when he was like, yeah, people was trying to connect me and Puff to that shit back in the day. He was like, why'd y'all think I'm connected to him? He got me locked up. I'm thinking like, he didn't really get you locked up. You was doing something, you was in a situation and you did it, and because he had the money that was adequate for certain lawyers that you wasn't privy to, it ain't like he got you locked up. You know what I'm saying? So,
no, but I guess what he's saying, like part of Puff's defense was,
I didn't do it. He did it.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
that's my lawyers gotta. That's what we gotta do. I didn't do it.
What you mean? That's what he gotta do?
No, hold on. No, this is what I'm saying. I didn't do it. He did it. If that's the angle my lawyer's gonna say to keep me out, then you did it, nigga. Where in that did I get you locked up at? Where within that did I get you locked up? Did I say, you know what I mean? You pulled the joint out and I'm yelling at you like on Baby Boy, boss! Where did we didn't go through that. You did what you had to do. I didn't get you locked up. Like, if I'm getting the best lawyers, they saying, yo, this is the angle we gotta take to keep you free. What I'm gonna say? No, I'm paying y'all millions of dollars. This is not what we're gonna do. No, all right, that's what y'all gotta do it. This shit sound cold-blooded, right?
You sound scary, dog.
What you mean? How do it sound scary, bro? No,
his thing is,
go ahead.
All right, how he was explaining was, all right, you ain't gotta help me, but you calling, but the defense and the people that you calling is the people that's gonna hurt my defense. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If you already know that you didn't do it, but you don't gotta point at him and say he did it. Just I didn't do it. Because remember, you gotta prove that I did it. As long as I guess I'm explaining it right. Like I don't, because the way he's saying is like, all right, you ain't gotta help me, because we got different legal teams. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of people in hip hop didn't like. You know what I'm saying? But he just had different legal teams. But what was I saying? Yeah, he was like, yo, you don't put somebody that hurt me though and people pointing at me and saying I did it. You know what I mean? Or witness some people up there saying that, yo, I'm the one that did it. You're supposed to prove that what you say, you didn't do it. That should be enough. Why point? Now I'm gonna have a witness or whatever look point at him and say he the one that did it. Why I gotta do that though? You know, I wasn't sitting in Puff Diddy's shoes, so I don't know what exactly the lawyers said and all this and that, or what the angle they was gonna do, but I don't know. Maybe he didn't have to do that. I don't know. I don't 100% know. Ain't like I'm read some court transcripts and I know everything that went on. But yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, especially if you my artist and then part of what you doing might end up protecting me as well. You know what I mean? Because what you may have done may have protected me too. Mm. Mm-hmm. Because say he don't do that. Mm-hmm. Puff we could have been saying, damn, Puff been going for 25 years, man. Or whatever, however long. You know what I mean? Mm. He's like, damn, big pass, then Diddy got killed too. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
So, that right there. And yeah, I mean, when you go back and listen, maybe like a verse or two that I heard from Shyne, it kind of reminded you a little, sounded like a little bit of Big, but
a little bit?
I don't think you can't help what your voice sound like. Can you help what your voice sound like?
No, but I'm just saying his voice sound like Big.
Yeah, but I don't mean he didn't rap like Big.
He didn't rap like Big at all.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't help what your voice sound like.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he ain't rap about the same shit Big rapped about, but he sounded like Big. You know what I mean? When people first heard him on the radio, you thought, damn, what Big track is, who the fuck is this? The same way Mase said when he heard Fabolous. I don't remember doing this song. That ain't you. You know what I mean? He thought that was him.
He thought it was him.
Dog, that's what he said in interviews. Like, I first heard him, I was like, I don't remember doing this song. He like, thought that shit was...
What the fuck does it matter, nigga? You was in church service. You was done with it. You done with it. You know what I mean? Somebody came and stepped in. Listen, man, law of the universe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You moved out of that spot. Somebody else needed to be the...
That's a crazy move, but yeah, because remember when Loon came out, was it Loon? It was somebody else before Fab well, not before Fab, because Fab came on earlier. Another bad boy, remember that, kind of sound like Mase. Wasn't necessarily Loon. Loon was on some other type of time. Shout out to Loon though. Loon actually come to Philly a lot. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't Loon. I can't remember the name. I might be mistaken.
I don't think nobody had no Bad Boy sound like Mase after Mase on Bad Boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
No,
mistaken.
I don't think so.
Yeah, shout out to Lone come to Philly. He be at the Max Jizz a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
so yeah, but yeah, so I mean, you can't, like I said, you can't what your voice sound like. What's wrong with you? Not rap because I just happen to sound like somebody else, or maybe it was because I ended up on Bad Boy, and my voice sounds like Big.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that upset some people, but like I said the music he came out with some ill shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So that kind of deaded all that. Like, yo, I'm an ill dude. I just so happen this kind of my voice kind of sounds like somebody else. I can't help that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now I look like Obama. And dressed like him too. He look like Obama. He dressed like him.
Yo, speaking of Wu-Tang, I think their latest album is supposed to be released to the world in 2025. Because remember when they sold that joint, it was for after 10 years, we supposed to be able to hear that shit. The joint that sold for like $2 million?
Oh, Once Upon a Time in Shaolin?
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm saying next year is supposed to be the year that, you know what I mean, we get to hear that album.
Yeah, man. What else did I want?
I wonder how do you feel as an artist member if you don't know that that's the fucking game plan. You in here writing down lyrics and shit and writing down some shit. First off, it's probably hard enough to get us all together. And man, you got us together and you do this shit. You talking about the world gonna hear this joint in 10 years. The fuck, nigga? You got me down here, I'm writing shit for some album shit. I'm getting ready, thinking we about to do something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit. Cause you know, RZA was very like tight to the vest. He don't let everybody know what his plans is. So I'm pretty sure him going in, they probably didn't know that was the plan for the album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when they probably found out about it, he probably was like, listen, man.
Oh, dog, like,
Bang. That's what I'm talking about with this nigga. He got some whole other plans. Yeah, that was crazy. The whole story of it, like, yeah, it's gonna get sued, and then you just not gonna hear it. All right.
Yeah,
okay.
One copy, dog.
Okay.
Yeah. He said, bomb.
Like, that's that nigga like, so it's gonna get sold at auction. Who get the money? Nigga's probably like, Bobby Dizzy. Yeah, you know Wizzy. Like, yo, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't be coming around no more. That's how I be fucking with the crew no more. Yo.
Yo.
That's why I love y'all niggas, but I don't fuck with y'all niggas. I can't even come around with y'all. Y'all got some whole other shit y'all trying to do. Don't even know what's going on. We recording songs. Right. You telling me we ain't putting it out. It's going out to the highest bidder. Who getting the money then? You know what I'm saying? When he bought the joint, did they get a cut of the money?
I mean, he only bought it for $2 million. It's a 9-member group. What are you talking about? Because you gotta think about it. Even if you somebody like you got Cappadonna, right? You like might not get the biggest cut, but when we go on tour, I'm projecting I'm gonna eat off of this money. But when you do some shit like that, you like, damn, we ain't even going on tour or nothing. Because that could be the mindset of why. No slight to them. That could be the mindset of why you go into that situation. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? I ain't did nothing in a minute, and I know this because of the artists that we got. The bigger name artists, bigger than me, we go on tour. I'm still gonna eat off of that while I was going on tour. But then this shit happened. You like, what? I could have stayed the fuck at home and did what I was doing. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that shit probably fucked up a lot of people's situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to Cappadonna too. Cappadonna was dope.
Do you consider Cappadonna a motherfucking Wu-Tang member though?
To me, yes.
Okay.
Me, yes.
Okay.
Me, yes. I do consider him the 10th member. I do.
Okay. I kind of don't, but all right.
Because that's what he was like, yeah, if he wasn't, because I guess when he was doing it, he was locked up. So he was like, yo, if he wasn't locked up, he'd have been a part of it. So
I don't know that though.
But that's what they said.
He wasn't there.
That's what they said.
He wasn't there when I first started my introduction to them niggas.
They said he was locked up. Yeah. But if he was there from the jump, he would have been a part of it.
See, you know why it's different to me? Because Yayo was locked up, but we heard Yayo. We heard Free Yayo. I didn't hear Free Cappadonna. I didn't even know who this nigga was until he popped up.
All right. What you
know what I'm saying? I didn't hear the group saying Free, you know what I mean, Cap, or you know what I mean? Or, yo, when my man come out, we didn't hear that.
Dog, people ain't start saying that shit's like the fucking, damn it, probably the late 90s. I
right.
wouldn't hear nobody say free nobody. It's like the late 90s people started saying that.
You right.
Saying all that free this person and free that person.
You right. But sticking with the thing that I started.
Right. You talking about something from the early 90s that ain't just started, it's like the late 90s. I ain't heard nobody never say that until like the fucking late 90s or whatever. Start saying free my man such and such and you know.
You right.
Or like what's their name? Bone Thugs used to say, you know what I mean? Free what's my man's name? Was it Wishbone? Yeah. Free Wishbone and all this and that.
That nigga stayed in trouble, dog.
And then you started hearing people say free this person, free that person.
Bone the next, I think Bone need a documentary out here too.
Nelly and all of them used to say free City and all that. Then you found out City was their man that was like, yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, Bone Thugs need a documentary too. That's my favorite group.
Yeah.
Bone Thugs my favorite group. You know what I'm saying? Another motherfuckers that I think don't get the credit. There's a lot of motherfuckers that I think don't get the certain credits that they for the contribution that they put into the hip hop world. You know what I'm saying? Because when we think Bad Boy, we always think Big. Like, don't nobody ever think Mack? Mack was there before Big. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody go like, yo, yeah, Craig Mack was killing shit. No, we always think Big.
Because people do kind of forget that what set it off with them was Flavor in Your Ear.
Yeah.
Flavor in Your Ear.
Yes.
Is what really solidified them.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, so Mack was the,
Yeah, don't nobody say Mack. Because even when
you be forgetting because it was like, all right, you was there from the very, very jump. That when everybody else got on, you wasn't there.
Right.
By the time everybody else came on, was on the label at the same time, you was gone.
Right.
You was really only there when it was just you and Big.
Ain't that crazy? Puffer chase a motherfucker to religion fast. Listen, we already said Loon, Mase. I think Mack like went to religion too. Puffer chase a motherfucker to religion fast. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, yo. You don't even think like, you know what I'm saying? You don't think him at all. You think you were right to Big. When you take Bad Boy, you think you were right to Big. You know what I'm saying? But when you think about it though, Bad Boy was a label that had many facets. Like you said, it was very diverse. 112, you know what I'm saying? They was very, very diverse.
Yeah, there's a label that they didn't have 1 million people. You only have, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have that many people. That way you can focus on the people that you got.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but then also, to me, Craig Mack was one of them early 90s rappers, you know what I mean?
Lyrical type
like
motherfuckers.
Uniblack.
Okay.
Chat out in the Mad Hatter.
One of them, body in the answer Mack.
Right. He was one of them type rappers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Carhartts with the 40 below Timberlands. One of them type of sounding dudes.
Yeah. Listen, man. I fuck with Mack. Mack and Murray remind me, they was like mirror images of each other, man.
Who?
Mack and Murray. Craig Mack and Keith Murray.
Oh, Keith Murray.
Yeah, dog. I wanted them to do a drink together so bad, yo.
Yeah. You know a nigga like that. Know what I mean? Big ass hoodie on.
Yo, but yeah. Murray was good for that shit. Yeah, Keith Murray was like, super big.
Fucking oversized hoodies. He always had a big ass hoodie on. You know what I mean? Out the
Yeah,
mud.
Keith Murray was good for that shit, man. Yo, I wanted him and Mack to do an album together so bad, man.
Most beautiful thing in the world. That's my shit to this day, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, dog, yo. You know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers that came and went, man, during our time. That, you know what I'm saying, once the story gets told, they're going to be overlooked and forgotten about, unfortunately. So a lot of motherfuckers is going to have that fate. That had a huge contribution in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
A lot of groups, a lot of producers. Because everything ain't just Jay, Nas, and Big.
Yeah, but because
You know what I'm saying?
Because you got a lot of stuff that you gotta really sit around and reminisce or hear the records again. Because we do. You know what I'm saying? You just naming the same handful of people when it was so many people out.
Yeah.
Like I gotta dig into like the archives. It be songs that I love that I ain't heard in a minute. Then when I come across them on YouTube, I'm like, damn, I remember this John, man. You know what I mean? Like I remember the Cellar Dwellers from the Land of the Lost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Records that you man I heard in a long time. Like, damn, this was my joint, man.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? That's my joint right here, man. What's the name of this joint? Home Team Pick It Up. What's his name? Ziggy? Toss It Up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Jeez, dog.
We got some people, man. One of the artists that I thought would be bigger, end up wanting to be one of them dudes like the Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas. One of my favorite artists all the time, Smooth the Hustler.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he would be like one of the Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas type dude. He had like that caliber of talent. He was like he was a dope nigga like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
yeah. Who's your best rapper? Jay-Z, Biggie, or Nas?
yeah, so that right there.
Which
man.
is weird that we put them all in top 3 because they not similar, right? They not similar to each other. They all got their own differences. But for some odd reason, even as quiet as a Nas is, he still was polarizing enough that you never you always put him in the top 5. You know what I mean? Big and Jay had that persona that was kind of bigger than anybody in the room. They was going to be there regardless. And Nas, just because of his lyrical prowess and, you know what I mean? And his thought patterns and shit, it kind of like kept him relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, not until now, we really didn't get, Nas wasn't dropping albums like that until now, recent, when he started doing shit.
Yeah, because, now he just, I'm just going, it's probably in his mind, he's probably like, now or never, I just need to get this shit out. Why not? I'm not bound by, I need a hit record, and I gotta know I can do what the hell I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So now he come out, so he's just probably in that space where you just coasting. You can do it because you want to do it. He coming out with a damn album like every year.
I know, yeah.
So yeah, man. That probably also feel good to be this and around this long and people care.
Right.
People still care to listen to you. People still care to see you. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people right now that don't nobody care. You know what I mean? Who are you? Or ain't nobody checking for you.
Right.
Unfortunately. So yeah, man. You know who I seen this on the internet. I don't 100% believe this though, but somebody was saying that Kid and Play were industry plants. They were some of the first industry plants in hip hop.
I could believe that.
You know what I mean? And they were saying that they were industry plants. And I was like, well, how come they industry plants? You know what I mean? What makes them industry plants?
Because you figured that they didn't fit the normal what was going on at that time. It was very different. You know what I'm saying? And when you think about it, it's like they kind of catapulted over people that probably would have been better than them. You know what I mean? Like, because, it came over the Kid and Play joint, then they went straight to movies and shit. They became like these phenomenons then. And you probably think like, what time did they put in to get that certain thing?
I mean,
because people say that about Kevin Hart. People say Kevin Hart is an industry plant.
But the thing about that is, I can understand I can understand if people that run an entertainment business is looking at them as they might be more marketable. They are not like I said, even though they are from, like the hood, they don't make a bunch of music like that. Yeah, they can be more marketable. Right. You know what I mean? They had a cartoon.
Yeah. So then Hammer.
Yeah, Hammer had a cartoon. Hammer was, you know what I'm saying? Well, but because they said they was like, yeah, he's an industry plant. So I was like, industry plant?
Let me ask you a question. Can you become an industry plant once you're already in the industry? Like, let's say you start something and then you get noticed.
But to me, industry plant to me sound like a bad thing when they say industry plant. Like, if I am somebody who's more marketable than the rest of these people, all right, I may get an opportunity that you may not get because you might be rapping about, okay, who the hell we gonna put in a movie and make a cartoon of? We gonna make a cartoon of goddamn Cool G rapping about guns and drugs? You see what I'm saying? Are we gonna, okay, who we gonna put in these movies and make a cartoon of and put on commercials or whatever? You niggas walking around with goddamn Timberland boots up to their knees with goddamn, with baggy ass jeans with oversized hoodies on. Right. Like who would be more marketable? It makes, to me, it just made sense that they got those looks.
But because you're more marketable, that don't mean that you're relatable to us, though.
Like, I'm not being relatable to y'all. I'm not really, you're marketable. We putting you out there because you're relatable to everybody else. That's why we putting you out. That's why because we feel like you're going to be relatable to more people out here. That's why not to the barbershop.
That's why to us you feel like that.
And then still you rock with them. They just did not rap about guns and drugs. Know what I'm saying? I still listen to their music. You gonna tell me you ain't seen House Party and you don't watch that movie 1,000 times? You just don't like Kid and Play? There's nothing about Kid and Play you like. People can't say that. People don't watch House Party and goddamn Class Act 1,000,000 times in life.
But it's probably people that connect with that don't even know they was rappers really though.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? It's probably people that just connect with the movie. That's what I'm saying. To us, because certain people might feel like they're not relatable to them, that they got there because they're industry plants. Just like how people didn't relate to Hammer. Hammer was from the fucking hood too. But for some odd reason, we don't relate to him. You know what I'm saying? And that they felt like, he a sellout. People felt like that?
Yeah, people probably felt like that about Kid and Play because I'm not here walking around dressed like you. Just like I woke up in a vacant house. Like I slept on a park bench. And I've been out here wearing the same clothes 2 days in a row in this goddamn corner. Selling crack.
But even if they was industry plants, forget what the negative connotation you feel like the word hold. If that's what they are, then that's what they are.
Exactly. And my thing is, all right, somebody probably seen opportunity with them that they could be profitable doing whatever or put them in a movie or whatever. Now that's the thing now. But then back then, you a sellout. Now being on a commercial in a movie is what, because remember when everybody started doing that by the late 90s, right? Everybody was in a damn movie.
Yeah, that was the goal. Yeah. Movies, TV shows, all of that. Right.
But then you selling out the who? Because how the hell you going to make money if most of y'all motherfuckers already signed to Raping You Records. You know what I'm saying? You just supposed to be happy about you getting your, you know what I'm saying? No, it's too, I got too much pride to be in a commercial. But meanwhile, you ain't getting paid nothing.
But you changing the mindset of what it was. Remember, back when Wu and them was doing their thing, I'm trying to think, what member was it? When they was like, how much y'all getting paid over there? They was like, you need to rap with us. How much y'all getting paid over there? Oh, y'all making more than I'm making at Foot Locker. That's why he stopped. That's why he stopped going to his job and started rapping. So the mindset wasn't, I want to become a millionaire. Can I make more at McDonald's? Then they was like, so that's why certain people like, keep it real. Because the whole mindset wasn't becoming a millionaire. It was just making a couple of dollars for your family to eat and be successful with.
Yeah, keep it real. Oh, okay. We walking to the bus stop? Fuck out of here, nigga. We wrap that motherfucking dance. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. We just dancing. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Right. I'm in my fucking Benz, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Of course we gonna say that. We come up in the era where that was the mindset. I want to be a millionaire. That's why I'm doing this shit.
Fuck out of here. I was like that since I was a kid, nigga. I ain't. Man, you keep that shit.
Dog, we talking about us.
I want some nice shit.
The motherfuckers before us,
shit.
that wasn't the mindset. Motherfuckers had a record deal, was going to school. Remember, before 36 Chambers, RZA had an album. Niggas, you know what I mean? Like, what? Deck had an album before that too, right? Was it Deck?
I think Jizza had a deal.
Jizza, my bad, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Jizza and RZA. They driving for the chicks though. They driving for the chicks.
We like you, Rakim. He was killing this
both of them niggas, they driving for the chicks.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, that shit didn't mean nothing back in the day.
Wasn't just a joint called Come Do Me or something like that?
Yeah.
Some niggas doing what they had to do. What about the hood? We gotta make these records for this shit.
Yeah, but they were still in the hood though.
Trying to get out that motherfucker.
Yeah. As long as you made enough money, more than a regular 9-to-5 job, it's like, all right, I'll fucking do this shit for a little while.
Yeah, that's the mentality now. That's why these chicks are taking footlongs on camera. Ain't they not have to work a regular job? They out here fucking with niggas ain't even getting tested. Yo, let me get into that real quick. A lot of y'all chicks is mighty quiet since that goddamn herpes shit whatever came out.
Yo.
No, I mean, any other time that goddamn porn used to just pop up on the timeline. Y'all chicks mighty goddamn quiet.
What happened?
Remember what was that, a month or whatever ago, and they were saying that, you know, somebody had herpes, that the dude that all the chick was all knocking off and making all the porn and the OnlyFans content with.
I got you.
Yeah, that shit got quiet. I ain't listen, maybe because I'm out of touch, but I don't remember the fucking all that shit popping up on my timeline, fucking test results.
Listen, man, they doing what they gotta do. You know what I mean? Feed their family, dog.
Exactly. See, no, you can't say I'm doing what I gotta do to feed my family. You can feed your family by taking your ass to work. Listen. That's what you want to do. Go and take whatever come with that.
Damn.
You gotta take whatever come with that. Whatever ridicule come with it. You know what I mean? Y'all risking y'all goddamn life and y'all goddamn health for that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the risk. You gotta take that too. You can't just take, you're making a whole bunch of money. You gotta take that risk too.
It's crazy.
Y'all having sex with people that y'all don't really even fucking know like that.
Crazy is you gotta take that risk on OnlyFans because that's your content. Ain't nobody forcing you to sleep with this person or that person.
Exactly.
That's your shit.
No, they force themselves because it's either this or get a real job. You know what I'm saying? It's either this or get a real job. So ain't shit changed. People gonna take risks to not have to get a real job.
You think it's unfair for us to say that that's not a real job?
No, I'm not saying real job. You know what I mean by real job. You're talking about a 9-to-5 traditional job way of making money. A job.
Only reason I say that, I could say this now because you kind of went into that lane. Not the last episode we did, when we was talking about how it could be difficult for you to be in a relationship with somebody that's a porn star, right? And the chick was like, you motherfuckers is podcasters that damn near talk about women all day. So what woman want to be with y'all for that? My wife loves me, first off. We say it like that.
Who said that?
It's a female.
What she say?
She said, I guess she must be in the porn industry because she was very, very hurt. She was like, first off, you niggas is podcasters that sit around and talk about women all goddamn day. What woman would want to be with y'all if y'all doing that? What they do is just a scene and an act. Just like how I watch y'all and perceive of that's what y'all do. She's like, I don't think that y'all women hateful people. Y'all just do that from time to time. I didn't know that we was women haters over here.
We not.
Everybody view the way they gonna view it though.
And for one,
go ahead.
Listen.
Talk your shit.
It's your life. You gonna do what you want. Yeah. I was just saying that from the perspective of when you listen to a lot of these chicks talk. Mm-hmm. They talk about how the relationship never works because the guy always ends up not liking the fact that you do that shit.
Right.
So when the person even if a person seems like they with it in the beginning, a lot of women say that the problems always come up that they're not comfortable with you doing it. So, yeah, I mean, y'all getting pounded is just an act. Okay, it's an act that you getting pounded the hell out, and then we supposed to act like,
Y'all getting pounded.
yo. You know what I mean? They act like it ain't no thing. I'm just gonna get my brains fucked out and then I'm gonna come home to you. Oh, okay.
Be dog shit tired.
Right. Right. Bitch can't walk and can't talk. Fuck out of here. That's just, you know what? I'm like that ain't no goddamn thing. We spent the day getting taking dick in her hole in her body. We go there like it ain't no thing. I'm just saying. Some people, most people ain't gonna be able to deal with that.
Man.
Come on, something and try to flip it on me. What you talking about? Cause I'm doing just fine. Chicks understand that we don't hate them and we just, you know what I mean? They don't because the majority are goddamn.
Yeah, majority of y'all is females. We love y'all too.
So. You know what I mean? So I don't know. No. What we doing, you do. No. You getting penetrated. Know what I'm saying? Not to say that, but you got to take whatever come with that. Know what I mean? The person that you dating may not understand that, may not be cool with that. Person that you're interested in may not be cool with that. They may find out you do that, or they have no interest in you, or tell you once they find out that you do that, you ain't straight up with them, they feel like they don't want to do that. They're not comfortable with that. So don't y'all turn that on me. I ain't got to worry about that. And even if I did, I'll be wearing a mask. So when I do my when I start my OnlyFans, I'll let y'all know.
I don't even think a mask is enough. You gotta be careful out here.
Listen,
the way these internet detectives is, dog.
I mean, at the end of the day, I may not mean a mask. I may just say it's me. And what? Right. And what? And what?
You're right.
But if I did end up doing that, and then I met a woman that I wanted to be with, she said, I'm not comfortable with you doing this, so no, I don't want to date you or whatever, be with you, I would have to accept that because that's one of the things that could come with doing that.
Right, you're right.
I can't just be doing it, say I start doing that and I start making a bunch of money, and that's the good part, but don't want to take nothing else to come with that. See, a lot of people don't want to take nothing else to come with that. The ridicule of, you know, your people, like say I got kids. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So say I got kids and I go pick them up and they like, listen, can you not show up to the front of the school because the parents have concerns? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Please don't come to the Christmas play.
Damn. Can't even come to the Christmas play. My daughter's in it though. We understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
Who knows? You know what I'm saying?
That's how the world is though, man. Everybody want union protection with corporate pay. We all want what we want. You know what I'm saying? So unfortunately though, you gotta make them hard sacrifices, you know what I'm saying, on what you're gonna do.
Yeah, so you gotta take whatever comes with that. Just like I said. If a person decides to do that, or if I ever decided to do that, I would have to understand that may be a part of it. The woman I might end up want to be may not like the fact that I do that. And like, I can't be with you. I don't like the fact that you just going to be having sex with a different woman all the time. And then, no, it's just an act. So, me fucking on every hole in her body, I don't understand what you're so upset about.
Woman is so upset because you're not accepting what she's doing.
You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what you're so upset about. It's just an act. I'm coming home to you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, well, I can't try to get you pregnant right now because I done bust all my nuts at work. So I ain't got no more nut left. Pause. I ain't got no more left. It's just an act. And she be cool with it, so I'm gonna look crazy like she look at her like she crazy if she ain't cool with it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, whatever. I mean, hey. Hold on, is that somebody that does she do that or she just talking?
She wouldn't let us know, dog. She just responded to a statement that was made on the episode.
Oh, okay. All right, well, listen, man, whatever. Listen, baby, I don't know what you want me to tell you. But other than that, man, I mean, probably might as well wrap this joint up, man. We just get y'all hip hop all week, man. Why not? Why not? Switch it up sometimes. So y'all be like, all y'all do is talk about women. No, I don't. Trust me. It's some content creators that all they do is talk about women. We not one of them. Know what I mean? We jump to different stuff, man.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Jump around to different stuff. But
right.
So when I start my OnlyFans up, I'm gonna contact you. The first person I'm gonna do content with.
It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? While we in the midst of talking about this actually just popped up on the timeline. Breaking news. Jay-Z right now accused of raping a 13-year-old girl. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Free go read that,
This is NBC News, bro.
Okay.
I'm about to say. Come on now.
We try to read stuff like that.
Come on, bro.
Whoa.
I've been doing this. We've been doing this long enough, bro. I'm not going to just kill what we got going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z accused in a civil lawsuit of raping a 13-year-old girl in 2000, along with Sean Diddy Combs. You know what I mean? This is news allegedly coming right now from NBC News. So, man, like, I mean, what's the crazy way to read this joint?
Yeah, go read it.
All right, it says Jay-Z, the star rapper and entrepreneur whose real name is Sean Carter, was accused in a lawsuit Sunday of raping a 13-year-old girl in 2000, allegedly, along with Sean Diddy Combs. The anonymous accuser, identified only as Jane Doe, said the assault happened after she was driven to an MTV Video Music Awards after party. You know what I mean? The federal lawsuit was originally filed in October in the Southern District of New York, listing Combs as a defendant. It was refiled Sunday to include Carter. You know what I mean? Jay-Z. Texas-based attorney Tony, we don't need to mention his name, Tony, who filed the suit, did not comment. Carter called the allegations idiotic in a lengthy statement Sunday evening and alleged that Busby was engaged in unprofessional behavior. These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whoever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? Carter said in a statement to NBC News. These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case.
No, people already on the timeline talking about it. Don't talk about my dad. Already, timeline filled up with it already.
Yeah.
Soon as I go on YouTube, whole
so,
timeline filled up with it already.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Like,
lose their mind over that, man. That's their dad, man. That's their idol, man.
Yeah, so it's crazy that we talk about hip hop right now, and this actually just popped
that's
up.
Wild.
Yeah, that actually popped up.
So that's what I'm saying, man. Stuff, man. Them lawsuits gonna get crazy, man.
Yeah, they're gonna get crazy.
Gonna get crazy. They gonna get crazy, man.
Yeah.
So he's saying that happened in 2000. You said with Diddy.
Yeah.
So it was a 13-year-old and Jay with Diddy. This
woman 37 years old right now.
She 37 years old now, but she was 13 when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? Like, yo, that man, people. I mean, I'm not trying to victim shame or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what's true, what's not. But this shit's going to start crazy and crazier, man.
One thing is this: we don't know what's true. We don't know what's not. But look, I got a 13-year-old daughter right now, and if somebody came to my crib talking about something, we taking your daughter to the VMA music joint. No, the fuck you're not. Who? Like, what parent in their right mind just gonna let their 13-year-old go? Who the fuck is you? You know what I mean? My family don't know you. We don't know you. My daughter don't know you. I don't fuck who you taking to go see. That's what I'm saying. Like, we holding the victim liable first off, we come from black culture where we cover up what the uncle do anyway. You know what I'm saying? We already talked about that shit. We cover up what the uncle do anyway. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't say. So come on now, like, y'all motherfuckers better start being parents. And parenting y'all motherfucking children and being in their lives. You know what I'm saying? That's where the real fucking problem come at. Ain't no predator allowed to come prey over your children if you a parent in your child life, man. Here, look. This is a situation right here, though. I'm gonna read this joint. It said the lawsuit says a friend dropped her off at the VMAs at Radio City Music Hall. She did not have a ticket, and she approached various limousine drivers to try to gain access to the show on an after party. One driver, the lawsuit says, "What's up?
We're gonna end this joint. We're gonna do an episode."
Oh, for this?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you want me to keep going or you want me to stop?
No, I'm gonna stop this joint.
All right, cool. Listen, man, we rock with y'all, man, and it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for everything. We out here, y'all. Peace.